Hello, today I'm on the Circle Line train to another triple interchange monster and also soon to be one of the only ends on the Circle Line. So join me as we do this train service ends here at Dhoby Ghaut.
Dhoby Ghaut. This train service ends here. Dhoby Ghaut.
Dhoby Ghaut is the largest station on the MRT network, the first station to become a triple interchange and also the third deepest one, with the Northeast Line platforms being 28 meters below ground level. Since this is the end of the Circle Line, we have to mention something unique about the CCL platforms. Have you noticed that there's a pillar between every single platform screen door? Yes indeed, the CCL platforms at Dhoby Ghaut are literally the only ones that have a solid pillar between every single platform screen door. Most have at least two between pillars or don't have any pillars at all. So Dhoby Ghaut obviously has a lot of shopping centres around here like Plaza Singapura. You also come here if you want to visit the Istana. But let's talk about some heritage things around here that you may not be aware of. The first heritage landmark is of course the McDonald House, which got into headlines during the Konfrontasi period in 1965 when it was bombed, killing 3 people and injuring at least 33 others. There's also a plaque acknowledging and commemorating that dark period right across the road, and is right outside one of the station's exits. The second is the Cathay, once known as the Cathay Building. It has a very long history dating back to 1939 and the Second World War, and it was, at one point, the tallest building in Southeast Asia. I remember it most for being a revamped cinema that opened in 2006, and it had, in my opinion, one of the best cinema halls to watch a movie ever called the Grand Cathay. Unfortunately, it closed and screened its very last movie, Top Gun Maverick, on 26 June 2022. I was there at the final screening, and I still miss the cinema. So the building has been completely gutted from the inside out now, and it's almost unrecognizable. So these lifts are probably the only thing that I remember from 20 years ago that is still here. And if I remember correctly, no, I'm pretty sure that the cinema would have been somewhere here on the 6th floor, and that's where you'll be walking towards the cinema here. There is a pretty impressive 3-story tall multimedia display in the atrium, but today it's still a fairly pedestrian shopping mall with no trace of a cinematic past whatsoever, with the exception of this little gallery on the 2nd floor of the building. It's a must-see if you are a film buff, but do note it's only open from Friday to Sunday. Now we've come to the part of the video where we talk about some artwork in the station that you may have missed. As you are going down the escalator to the North-South Line platforms, look up at this suspended sculpture called the Lantern of Music. And whenever you are going to the CCL platforms, you may not have noticed that these pillars have carvings on them, and they're called Man and Environment. And so that is the ginormous hub that is Dhoby Ghaut Station. You've probably been here at some point, so I hope that this video has enlightened you with the small little things that you may not have noticed about this magnificent station. So our next stop is on the Blue Line now, so press subscribe so that you won't miss it.